Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Strong defensive effort. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And they send it right back to him. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Sneaks by the poke check. Back to the blue line. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick pass to Kepke. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Slides it quickly to Zadorov. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. What a chance here.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the press.
And the party's on in FLA.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Panthers are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck grab by Forsling. We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's deflected. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Schmidt. And he comes up with a stop there. Saka's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the pass from the right side. All alone. Oh, what a save. What a perfect lead.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Lindholm. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rips it! And that goes off a player in front. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Lettieri's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Big time save by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Handles the pass. The Panthers get a hold of it. Broken up at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Beatrice won a big draw on their own end. Boston's got it along the wall. Fires it. Comes up with a stop. Marchand's lugging the puck. Right up, in alone. Hits it in front. Takes a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. He scores! Casey Middlestat!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Tap dances around the check. Scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Boston's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. Get into the seating area and cause serious injury.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Panthers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Panthers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Take taken by Ekblad. Tries to get it over to Reinhart. Florida's on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him in close. Save made by the goalie. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Kiki. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves the puck. Avoids the defender. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bruins are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Here's a rip! There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Line change. Driving right to the front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Bruins are on the attack. Takes a shot. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Schmidt's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
He tips it. Big time stop. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
You know, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Looks to pass it to Reinhart. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Boston's looking to break out. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he's ridden off the puck. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Zadorov. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Puck picked up by Barkov. A chance up front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Forsling's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Center into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the pass. Oh, wow. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Quick pass over to Luosterainen. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he makes the save on that play. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Goes right to the crease. And he keeps that one out. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Boston's playing the puck from the blue line. Denies it in front. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Works it across to Pastrnak. The Panthers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Panthers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Feeds it over on the rush. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a shot. Scores! And 3's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Panthers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Avoids the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's to Lindholm. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Zacha is back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up by McAvoy. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. That's blocked. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Bruins need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Through center. Tries to get the puck over to Schmidt. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And not much on that one. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's an odd man rush. Moves the pass in front. Moves it again. And another pass. Can't connect the play. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Now over to Yokiharu. Shot. Big save right there. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Driving to the net. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
On the attack along the boards. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, no technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving. And he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Barkov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Poked away by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Geeky. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Geeky's got a
Break away. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Denies him! He got all of it! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Saka's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him! Florida's got possession of the puck. Reinhardt's hauled down. Penalty on the way. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here comes the official's call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Florida's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Power play's been extremely effective tonight, but the pressure is on at this critical juncture. You can't overthink it. You got to want the puck, continue to do what you're doing.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Beatrice ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Now over to Beecher. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with a glove save! And a good save on the play as action continues.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making concessions. consecutive saves.
The Panthers have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Pokes the puck away. Boston's got possession at center. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Zaka. Moves by the check. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when the PK isn't producing, you got to find a way to keep it simple. I remember those days, and it's all about straight line skating. When you have an opportunity to clear, get it down the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. And a stick breaks that up. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. He scores!
Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency and being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tiptoes around the puck chip. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line from center. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And he denied that opportunity. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Boston's emptied the net. We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Panthers win the faceoff at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is chopped. Let's go. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. He can end it here. Oh, off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over. He's got the game on a stick. Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's won the face-off. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Chance to win it. Scores! The overtime winner. And will put this one to bed.